Everybody, what up, everybody into studio? Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Calvin from CMO TV, and we got the Springer, the lovers expert. What's
Hold
going on,
on now.
Springer?
Let me get up here. That's you calling me that.
Make
Come
sure.
on, man. Let's talk about how wonderful I felt yesterday.
Okay, why did you feel so wonderful, brother? Talk to me.
Yesterday, I
Yes,
just
sir.
cause all the college games over with. Now the pros playing.
It was some college playing yesterday.
Yeah, man. It got a little
Okay, then.
snow. Had a little snow on the field.
Okay, okay. Who are these college players that we don't
One
know
one
anything
one
about?
one was on the East Coast and one was in the northwestern area.
Okay, okay.
I think they played against Deion Sanders this year. They might have won. I don't know.
Oh no, okay. Well, let me ask you because I come to give you my take on this because someone said I was upset about something. I don't know what, but since you throw it out there, since you have thrown it out there, I need to see what you're talking about. Denver played yesterday. I don't know what this college team stuff you talking about, but Denver played yesterday. Everybody know this. I'm a big Denver fan and stuff like that. We lost.
I see the
Hey,
background. I see the background. Go ahead.
yeah, we lost. You know what I'm saying? We lost. We good. I'm good. I'm good with it. Now, we just got off the phone with each other. What was the attitude all about? You talking about I
I
had an attitude? What?
I
How was
was
I
holding.
showing I had an attitude?
We was having this casual conversation, man, and now I will say it's been like I said, a quarter century since the Cowboys been
Mm-hmm.
even close enough to sniff one like y'all have. And I just know
Mm-hmm.
I know what it sounds like, the disappointment. And I just heard it in your voice. I just had concerns for you. I just hate to see you going through that. I ain't want you to ride off the road or nothing like that, man. I just had general concerns, bro.
I don't know why, but correct me if I'm wrong, sir. And I know I'm not. I did tell you I wasn't looking for us to make it all the way. And then we did have our starting quarterback end up getting hurt. So explain to me, sir, how did you figure that when I told you this?
I don't remember that part of you telling me that.
I did tell you that
I'm
I
trying
wasn't
to
looking
think.
for us to.
I might have been. I don't know. I might have been driving or something. You might. I don't know if you mentioned it or not. But I
Hmm.
mean, injuries happen. That's part of the game. But
And you
your coach was
absolutely
talking
right,
big
sir.
shit. Your coach was talking big shit, like as if he had the answer.
Look, as y'all come on in, hit the like button, and if y'all have something to say, please let me hear you. But yes, the coach was talking mad junk. But as I told you before,
I don't remember that.
that coach is garbage. I
I don't
know I've
remember that.
told you that. That coach
That's a
is
that's a
garbage.
Super Bowl winning coach. He got
That
rid of all.
coach
He got
is
how long have he
garbage.
been in Denver? Two seasons,
Three.
three. He rebuilt it. He got rid of the access waste that he didn't need, and he took him all the way to the conference game. I mean, it ain't his fault that that they just played an opponent that was better than them. That's just all it was.
No, sir. No, sir.
And they
And
beat him.
I'm gonna put it like this.
They beat him.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not taking up for Denver because that's my squad. Yes, it is. You playing in Denver, you got high winds, you got snow coming in, you got all these bad elements of the weather. Now you up 7-0 right before halftime,
No? Hold on
and
before you
no,
go ahead.
hold on, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me cook her. Let me cook.
Go ahead and cook.
Now you up 7-0, and you got a chance to put this 7 into a 3. I mean 10. You got a chance to do 10, 10-0 and go in half with some good momentum. Do you make a pass with 4th and 1? Hell, do you even run the ball in 4th and 1 and you right there in field goal range? And you know, you got your bag up quarterback in there, which everybody saw that he was garbage, and you can see that with the decision making.
How did y'all get 7? How did y'all get 7 with him?
Come on, man! I could have went out there and did that.
No, you couldn't.
At the age of 50, I could have.
They played a better team. He risked. He took a gamble.
No,
he took it.
No,
they are better.
No, they played a better coach team. That's what they did.
Okay, well, you call it how you want to.
Well, you know, it's wording is a motherfucker. You know that, brother.
The better.
As y'all come on in, hit the like button, and I want to hear some response. Why do y'all think Denver lost the game? Go ahead, say it.
Did Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he beat him.
He was a better fighter. He was a better fighter that day.
Not really. I think
he won. Ain't no not really. He won. Ain't no not really.
Look, bro.
So you got two. You got two outcomes. You either gonna win or you gonna lose. And if you are the loser, if you are the loser, you are not the better person that day.
The thing, like I said, what do you think lost the game for us? You don't want to answer that. I don't know why.
I answered it. The better team won. They scored more points.
No, that's not answering the team. I asked you a specific question.
I'm gonna give you a specific answer. The better team won. That's what happened.
That's not answering. I asked you, what do you think won the game? I didn't ask you who was.
You know what I think won the game? The team had scored more points than y'all team. That's what won the game.
Look, man. Look.
If they scored 10 and you only scored 7, I mean, make it make sense to me. I'm lost. What is it you want me to say? I see. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The conversation we had.
Okay.
We got on here.
Since we gonna do it like
this. Your feelings, man.
No, my feelings ain't nowhere.
I'm worried about you. Where you at, man? Let me come through, man.
Oh God. Okay, then. This is what I asked you this. I asked you this. What do you think was the turning point of us losing the game? Was it any specific play that made us, So you saying,
when did New England score 7?
We were gonna lose that
When did New England score 7?
They scored 7 right after the mistake we made, right before the half.
So they scored right after the interception. They scored.
If I'm not mistaken, yes. If I'm not mistaken, they scored.
So 3 points were scored after that. When nothing else scored but 3 points.
When nothing else scored but 3 points after that.
Yeah, you saying that they was out coached. That's why they got the 3 points.
Yeah, some people, like I told you, some coaches love to try to overcoach. And that's what that guy did. That's what Peyton did. You tried to overcoach. You tried to make a superstar out of a bum. And you can't do that. You should have just gave what he can get. Get what you can get off that kid, he got you in the field goal range. That's good right there. He got you in that field goal range. Use your kicker. Play the game. And then the Patriots, we had a chance, and he fucked around and tried to go 4th and 1 with me. I just thought that was just dumb.
I would have went for the field goal. I considering the elements, I would have went for the field goal.
Yeah. Consider what the hell are you talking about?
But if they scored 10, how y'all know? How you figure it wasn't gonna be tied up?
Wouldn't be tied up.
How you know they scored 10?
But you wouldn't have really got to score. I think once you did that, the momentum changed. When the momentum changed in that end of the half, right there, because after then, Denver didn't do nothing. They didn't even get a first down in the third quarter alone. They couldn't even get a first down. My fault. They couldn't even get a first down until they didn't get a first down until the fourth quarter. So that tells you the momentum of the game had changed going into the half.
It seemed like to me it was just the weather was the element of the game. And you had home field advantage. You was in Denver.
Yeah, we did. But the thing is, if you had went ahead, got your little field goal, you up 10-0 going into this half.
You had a
Or
you had a
you
you
either
had a
gonna be up
whole.
10-0, you either gonna be up 10-0, or you're gonna be up 7-0.
So how did oh you said New England scored off the interception, and they went down there and scored 3 more points, and there's nothing y'all could do, nothing.
Nothing they did do. Like I said, they just got our coach. The minute that dude got them 3 points and ahead of us, only thing he did,
Uh,
he ran ball and he put it in Denver hand because he already knew they got a bum quarterback. This quarterback ain't hit no shit. He already knew this. This quarterback ain't hit no nothing. So what we gonna do?
but
We gonna make them
how did
win the
y'all
game,
get 7 points, Calvin?
bruh. Don't forget the
Did
dude you
did
play in
did,
the
did
league.
how did you get the 7? Did y'all run and score, or was it a pass?
It was a pass.
And the bomb quarterback threw
The dude got to the lead for some reason. Said
it. You
okay.
calling you can't have it both ways. You can't call a dude a bum and then say he in the
Well,
league.
I'm gonna ask you this. Did you know any bum quarterbacks in the league in general,
Yeah,
in any era? Have they
yeah,
ever thrown? Have they ever thrown a touchdown?
yeah. Damn,
Okay,
I have.
okay then.
I
Okay then.
I can say that.
Okay then. Now you know exactly what I mean. Quit
But
trying to make it seem like something that
he
it ain't.
I'm just saying that the score wasn't outrageous. It ain't like they ran away with it. You want to say they out coach, and you want to say that the coach was the problem because he want to do
Coach
more
was
than
the problem.
that. But
Coach was the problem.
the other coach did too. He went on the field. At the team,
The coach didn't make no
New
stupid.
England was just a
The
better
coach
team,
didn't
bro.
make no stupid decision to where if I'm in field goal range, and if I'm not mistaken, we was inside the 10. And I know we were. We was inside the 10. So this ain't nothing but a little chip shot. Boom. That coach didn't make no stupid ass decision like, okay, we're gonna go on and score. We're gonna get down here and score regardless of what. That coach didn't do that. Ours decided to do that dumb crap. And that's the very reason why the Saints never could go back and repeat any wins because the dumb crap he was doing to them year after year after year, making dumb ass decisions, trying to overcoach a game. And that's
But
the only thing that dude has
I'm
ever
gonna say
been
this, and
known
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you that one. I'm only gonna say this because I do not. I have a real healthy hatred for the Saints, and I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the conspiracy theory on them. The league just gave them that one off of Katrina.
off of Katrina.
Yeah, so
Okay. Okay.
they are Katrina champs. They're not Super Bowl champs.
Okay. On that note, with you saying that, on that note, what have he done?
Now that was solid. Now, as long as he had Drew Brees, they had some winning seasons.
What have they
He had
done?
winning seasons. This is the thing about football that I don't like. I
Okay.
don't like the fact that, well, really any sport, but really football. You want just look at the coach from Buffalo. I don't think he should have been fired.
They fired him this year?
You have consecutive winning seasons. People don't look at football like everything else. You got to win a Super Bowl in order to be considered great. You're not going to win. You're not entitled to a Super Bowl, man. You got to look at your wins and losses. You have a lot of teams that got winning seasons, but they don't get looked at because they don't have a Super Bowl. But man, that don't make you a bad coach. You just not guaranteed to get over that hump.
I
That's the
get you on
beauty
that.
of football too. You one and done. You don't have a series like baseball and basketball. You don't have to play the best 3 out of 5. You one and done in the NFL. If you make it to the NFL, you make it to the playoff, you lose the game. That's it. You don't have no back. You know what I'm saying? You're not running the series. That's the beauty of it. But that's also the downfall of it. If I have consecutive and play 17 games, just say I go. Just say my first year. Let's say I go 11-6. Then my second year I go 14-2. My third year I go like uh, 13-4. They'll fire me. You ain't make it to the Super Bowl. But damn, I'm winning games. It ain't guaranteed that I'm gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
I feel you on that because I think that head coach Mike Thomason should have still been there too because
But he
he
didn't. Now, according to them, now he left now, and
you know they were gonna
I will say this about the Steelers that I know of. If I'm not a Steeler fan, but to my knowledge, they only had 2 coaches. Now they had a third one. I don't know nothing about. They might have way before me. But that's the one thing I will say. They will stick. They well, as far as I know, they ride. Paul. They ride the coaches out
Yeah,
because he been there 19 seasons. Before that, you had I don't know why old boy quit. Well, actually, they had 3. I remember because they had. That's right. They had 3. They had I can't think of that coach before Tomlin. I can't think of his name. He became a
uh,
sportscaster.
the white guy, Bruder, something like something with a B.
No,
Mike,
no, not
Mike,
Brew.
not Mike Brewer. Tom Brewer. He was a pretty decent quarterback. I mean, coach too. He used to trip me out.
I can't remember his name, but he was pretty hard nosed guy, man. And
Yeah,
yeah, and then I think Chuck Noll. I think they had so to my knowledge 3. They might have had more. They might have had 4, but they do get they just go with the coach that they selected.
yeah,
But
yeah.
to my understanding, he stepped down, and it's just one of them things.
Now the question on that I have for you is, how true is it he's supposed to be going into Dallas?
I ain't never heard that.
They said it was some breaking news.
I ain't never, man. I'm gonna tell you, the internet wild, bro. I never heard that. I never heard that. I can't see a long time now. Uh, the coach that you used to be with Dallas is going to Pittsburgh.
Well, maybe that's what they were saying.
Now he
Maybe
did go. He did go to
that's what they
Pittsburgh.
were trying to get at.
And he's from Pittsburgh, so I mean, that made it good for him. But I don't know what Mike Tomlin gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna coach or broadcast or what he gonna do.
I'm gonna put it like this: don't nobody pick him up. That's crazy. Because I think damn near every season he had over there was a winning season, maybe but 1 or 2. And that's a good
I
shit.
think I think he's gonna play it to his advantage. I think that's one of them things that he'll get a chance to let, because I'm pretty sure he got calls. I think he just gonna maybe ride a couple seasons out, and if it's in him, he'll come back. But I don't think but I can never see a long time Steeler coach the Cowboys. I couldn't see that. That's like I couldn't see a 49er coach the Cowboys. I couldn't see that.
Really?
A long time. That I it just that rivalry is.
Hmm. It ain't that bad. No, can't be that bad.
Nah, but it's probably better. It's more worse in our division than it would be, in that.
It
But yeah,
can't be that doggone bad.
I, just it just don't look right. It just don't look right. But hey, anything possible.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything possible. Me personally, I'm gonna always say that I can't believe you actually literally called me talking crazy, talking about it. I mean, you picked up
No,
the phone,
no,
you picked up the
no,
phone talking about some
no.
man, what you
We
yelling
was
at me
talk.
for? I'm like,
We
what you talking about, bro?
no, we wasn't. We were discussing something, and it was normal. But I just felt that I'm not a therapist, but I just heard a little suicidal tendency just
Suicide,
ringing in my ear from you, man. You just want your normal, self. I just felt a little.
suicide,
I like, man, my guy ain't right, man. I'm
suicide.
concerned. I'm
Mhm.
gonna be checking on you during the night. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be calling back. I'm just gonna
What am I
I'm just
gonna
gonna
do?
keep it real.
What am I gonna do? Drive this truck and tell people
I
down the
think
road?
you're gonna let the windows down and just freeze to death. I think that's what you're gonna do.
You need to stop, bro.
I think you're gonna
Hey,
freeze
like,
to
you need to stop, bro. I don't know what I don't know where you get all this junk from, but
death.
I
You
do
was in
appreciate
Illinois,
the.
then.
I'm in Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm in Illinois, yes, sir. I am. But as I was gonna say, look, a loss is a loss. Hey,
Okay,
I'm gonna take
today
it on the
today
chin. Yeah.
today is what, Tuesday? What today? Tuesday? No, Monday.
Uh,
Today
Monday.
Monday, right? The
I'm
game
not
got played
mistaken.
Sunday.
Let me see. Is it Monday? I don't
It's
know.
Monday.
Yeah, the day Monday.
Today Monday. Y'all played Sunday. We talked Sunday,
Yeah.
and you was telling me the same thing you telling me today, is you just not over it, man. I just want you to let it out, man. Just, I mean, you can cuss me out if
Whoa,
you
whoa,
want
whoa,
to, man.
whoa,
Just
whoa,
go
whoa.
ahead, just get
Look,
it
look,
out,
look,
get out your
look, look, look,
chest.
look. Put this in reverse. Put this in reverse. What
You we
did I
not talk
tell
Sunday?
you? We talked Sunday.
And did we not discuss this?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we
I
did.
just,
We talked about Sunday. You said, man, I'm gonna get online, man, to let everybody know. And I said, okay, cool. But
I
you
didn't say
did.
that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
I
did.
didn't
See,
say that.
the denial
No,
and all this
sir.
stuff is going
No,
on,
sir.
bro.
You know what? I thought you was a good man. I really did.
I
I
am a good man. I'm
thought
checking on you.
that you were a good man, but you
I'm a
are
good
telling
dude.
some good ones. But hey, everybody know how I am about Denver. Shoot, we lost, we lost. I'm good. We gonna take that on the chin. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chuck that up like old boy
Okay.
did him on Baby Boy. Chuck that up, little nigga. I'm gonna chuck
Okay.
it up and run with it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all
So
I
how
can
long?
do.
So hypothetically, if you go back to
Hypothetically,
the national, I mean to the conference champion again and lose, do you still think that that's a bomb coach
if you go back to the national,
to
what's the
the conference championship, not national
conference?
championship?
Let me see. It depends on. It's really gonna depend on how we win. Like I told you this, I did tell you this a couple weeks ago. We talked about this. I did tell you I don't think Denver gonna make it all the way due to the fact because they had too many comeback wins, last second wins, or nail biters this year.
Hey man, it
What did
happens,
I
bro.
tell you? 92, 93 Cowboys. They didn't have that many nail biters, especially in the playoffs. They
You
did
did
what
say
they
that.
had to do. They did what they had to do to win. They made sure they won with a good, comfortable lead. There wasn't finna be no nail biting around there. They won and won. If you were gonna do some nail biting, it was gonna be in the Super Bowl. Now I take a nail biter in a Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it coming up to it because you only leading yourself up to a loss. I always call wins like that lucky. Luck
Well,
is for losers.
you need a little
Luck
luck in
is
the
luck.
NFL.
No, luck is for losers. That's what losers say.
Man, bullshit.
That's
You
what
need
losers say.
sometimes that ball got to bounce your way, Calvin. Damn that now.
Every week,
Nah, I ain't gonna say
saying
every week. Now, see, you
that's
moving
what
the
I'm saying.
goalpost. Now,
We
you moving the
had
goalpost.
no.
Now, you didn't say
That's
every
what I
week.
was just saying.
You
We
said you
had
have nail
nail
biters.
biters damn near every week. Damn near every week we had nail biters. You
I'm about
can't
to.
win shit like that, bro.
I'm gonna look at y'all record because I know good doggone well y'all was pretty dominant. Coming out. I don't think it was no nail biters no every week.
I said we had a lot of nail biters. We had what 13 comeback wins this year. We only got 16 fucking games in a year. 13.
Oh,
Can't have it. You got to make these wins comfortable. You got to make these wins
man, y'all
easy.
fucking 14-3, bro.
What's your
That,
point?
huh? You don't have
What's your point?
that ain't luck. Them ain't no lucky games.
Oh God.
No,
And to be
I,
honest,
I, ain't, I ain't gonna buy that.
and to be honest, I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
this: New England has a good team. They have a good team, but their quarterback was trash too. He should have ran up the scoreboard on us.
looking at
He
y'all
should.
record. Oh yeah, well, yeah, y'all did have a few of them.
Yeah, we had a shitload of nail biters this year. And then you go in the playoffs. Your first game in the playoff, nail biter. Come on, bro. You got to.
Yeah,
You got to
I
step
guess
up.
I guess I got to give it to you on that.
Yeah, I know
Y'all
it.
won a lot of games about 3 points of shit till y'all played up.
Y'all was easy. It was like playing some high school, some uncoached high school team. You know what I'm saying? That was an easy game right there. Shit.
Okay. Yeah.
We could have put
Well,
in
I tell
30.
you what,
Y'all,
looking at this record, y'all lost against the team that's in the Super Bowl.
yeah, I know. I
So
already know that.
y'all lost to the team y'all should have lost to.
Yeah.
Mm,
No. Well, I'm gonna put
okay.
it like this: if you don't step your game up and you doing the same stupid shit, you're gonna get the same damn results. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same results, bro. But hey, don't listen to me. I ain't no professional. I'm not no professional. At least that's what they say.
Yeah.
I can tell you a lot about it.
Hey, you made the Final Four. That's all you can do, bro.
Like I
The
said,
team that
losers
the
say
team that you played
losers.
against
See,
is just better.
losers say shit like that. I don't
Y'all
go there
played
to
the Final
lose.
Four. Y'all just lost to a better
I don't
team.
go there to lose. We go to
That's
win.
why. That's why I say
Win.
the NFL
That's
is
the
a
only
whole
thing
different
we do.
beast.
See, y'all been losing so much. See, you don't became part of Dallas. Just a loser. That's all Dallas do. Lose.
First of all, our tradition is winning, son. And we got 5 of them things. I don't care how old they are. We got 5
There it
of them.
is.
Our tradition is
There
winning.
it is.
Our tradition is winning. You ain't never seen no Cowboy fan with a bag over their head now. I don't want to hear that shit.
Who got a bag over there?
I'll think about the Saints, but go ahead.
What? Who? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, shit, no, sir. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, so
We keep our
don't
head up.
we don't. Hey, and you can't call us a loser. I think we got that mentality every year. We say we're going to the Super Bowl, so you're a damn lie.
That's what losers say.
You're a damn lie.
They
Losers
do.
say, "Hey man, we just gonna hope and see. We'll see." We say we going. We claiming that.
I'm gonna put it like this. You know who else say that? And they ain't been in decades.
Who?
Pittsburgh.
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 Pittsburgh been in the '90s.
And what did I say? Decades.
They
Decades.
might have won one. When the last one they? Let me see the last
Ain't
time
done
they
nothing.
won. It
They
might have
ain't
been
done nothing.
2000.
I think the last one they won was probably what a couple years after y'all. They ain't did nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't no couple years after that shit. They won one not too long ago.
They don't been. I think they been, but losers do what they do.
The last Kurt Warner was playing, that might have been 10 years ago. They
Um,
beat the Cardinals.
they beat the Cardinals.
That might have been over 10 years.
I know that. They did that. Losers. Yeah.
Man, that don't
But,
make you a loser, man.
I'm a realist, and like I was saying, I come on here to just set the record straight, man, to let y'all know. Sure, I'm good with what we
You
did.
came over to let us know that you're good, that you're good with it. You all right.
I'm good with the little loss that we did. And
It's a little loss.
we yes, I think we played a decent game considering that we had a backup quarterback,
So
a
you had
bummish
a moral victory. That's a moral victory game.
coach. But I'm looking at this. The defense did what they had to do. Other than giving up them 10 points, but every defense gonna get tired, especially when you in a fucking blizzard like that. You're gonna eventually get tired when your offense going 3 up, 3 down. And your ass is sitting right back on the field. And hell, Denver already light on oxygen anyway. And you can't even get no oxygen because you going 3 up, 3 down in a fucking middle of the blizzard.
Okay, so what are we explaining now? What are you trying to explain now?
I ain't explaining nothing. I'm just saying I'm good with the loss. I'm fine with the loss.
So it's a moral victory because they also went up the field. They also went 3 and out. They got tired too. They were just a better team.
No, they weren't doing 3 and out. They were walking the fucking ball down the field. They got some first downs.
They only scored 3 more points than y'all.
It doesn't matter.
It ain't like they were blowing y'all out.
Look, long as they got some first downs, your defense over the rest. They may not got in the scoring range, but your defense is over the rest.
Why? Okay, why they get in the scoring range?
That's the only thing that matters, huh?
Why they get in the scoring range?
They finally walked down to the scoring range, and they did it once.
No, I said why did they not? Why were they not scoring more points? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the defense was doing their job, even though they were tired.
Okay then.
But like I said, you can only do so much too now. Damn. You can only do so much.
Hey man, I'm gonna check on you, man. I want you to be all right, bro.
Give me your closing, man. Give me your closing. I just know,
man, we out here, man. We trying to do the right thing. We on these streets, bro. And when I say on these streets, we driving. I don't want nobody to get that conflicted.
He probably is on the streets here.
Yeah, so we out here driving, man. Man, my closing is, man, it's just a game. I know we invest a lot of time in it and we pulling for our team and all, but at the end of the day, man, we just gotta learn how to just man up and just not take it personal. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where you were going with that. I have the slightest where you were going with that, but I guess I understand. I don't know what a finger
I'm just
point.
saying, who gonna win the Super Bowl?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you the team with the most points. So somebody who has a lesser point, they're gonna be upset. And that they need to know, man. Hey, you made it there. It's just a game. Don't go out there busting up your TVs and all that type of stuff, man. Just yeah.
What you trying to
Do
say?
you got a TV? You got a TV on your truck?
It's right behind me.
Still?
It's right behind me. Do you
Is
need
it
to
plugged
see?
up? You didn't snatch it off the
Do you
thing
need to
yesterday?
see? Huh? Do you need
I
to
also
see?
know about that brick wall you want to run into.
Anyway, we good people. All our Denver fans, hey, we still good. Everybody, y'all stay tight. Make sure y'all. I know it's cold out there too.
Stay warm.
Wherever y'all are, man. Yeah, y'all stay warm, stay cozy. Make sure your family good and everything like that. And
check on your people.
This is gonna be me and Mr. Springer and Calvin from CMO TV, and y'all know what it is. I'll be seeing y'all ass.
Yeah, and Happy New Year to everybody.
I see y'all. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody, too. And don't forget, we got some more coming. And I wish, because I want to know everybody's your take on the Trump administration. So we'll talk about that some other time. All right,
All
Mr.
right,
Springer, you have a good one, bro.
All right, bro.